in into the new podcast 101 with R&B.
I'm the R, which is Reggie, Reginald Dwayne. What's up?
And the biggest for Buford, you know, aka Lil Woo from the 808 Northside Studewood all day, every day.
Woo.
We got little
Real
views
quick,
today.
Julie wants to know what y'all drinking on.
Oh, so this is a little drink that I created. It's called the Lil Woo. It's pinky and some hurricane. So it's really good. You mix the two together. Make sure your glass is like cool, chilled. You can put it in the freezer or you can just fill it up with ice and let it sit for about 5 minutes. Cause it's not gonna taste good hot at all.
But it's wet right now.
Hey Elizabeth. Oh come
So let's
on!
get
I
to
see
it.
the views coming in. Y'all want to tune in for the show? It's about to get real
We
good.
greatly appreciate that, y'all. Thank y'all.
Okay, so what we gonna do is just talk about some good things that's going on in Houston. Since you know we did survive the last hurricane that just passed through,
Yes.
which was Hurricane Harvey. Shout out to everybody who made it. Shout out to the mayor. Shout out for all the donations, Red Cross, FEMA,
Definitely.
Beyonce, Trader Truth, Kevin Hart, and all the other celebrities that gave, and they came out and just donated their time and everything to the city.
And definitely we praying for you guys. Definitely.
And also we praying for you too out there in Florida. We know Hurricane Irma with her. Yeah, we gonna hope y'all survive. Don't get it as bad as we got it, but you know, prayers out to y'all. You know, we'll be there to help y'all recover also.
So let's get on. We're gonna start off with our popping topics. We have this thing called popping topics, and what's popping? We go from music to TV and things of that nature or whatever. So our first thing we want to talk about, if y'all haven't seen R&B singer Keke Wyatt, her husband has recently asked her for a divorce while she is pregnant and dealing with a child that currently is dealing with cancer.
You know, not only did he leave her, he said that he stands by his word that he want a divorce. He don't want to deal with Keke Wyatt. You know, we all know though that she got a problem with her behavior and everything, but I just feel that he never loved her. That ain't a place of love that he comes from.
I don't think that's a problem. I don't consider it a problem with behavior due to the fact that you knew who I was before you married me. You knew what you was getting. So don't change up now. Don't switch up now.
You right. And then my thing is though, if you are a man of God, like, cause suppose he's like a pastor or
That's my air quotes.
pastor or he's belonging to a church and he's very godly, I just feel if you coming from that place, that you wouldn't treat your wife, the one that you say you want to spend the rest of your life with, you don't treat a woman like this, especially if she's going through a child who has cancer and she's pregnant with your, I believe it's the second child. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I have no problem being corrected. It's life. We're going to grow from that.
I feel like it's a sucker move. You know what she's going through right now, and you're gonna put that on her. I just really feel like that's a sucker move. Like, come on, get with it. Like, you could gave her time. Let her get past that.
But you know, but this might be a good thing for Keke, and it's a bad thing at the same time. But she might be give you a Mary J. Blige and give you a good ass album.
I'm here for that.
You know, some people make the best music from pain. You see what Mary J. Blige came with.
True.
The Breakthrough.
Strength of a Woman too. But that Breakthrough album was the best.
I have to
album
believe
she
the
came out
Breakthrough
with.
album was the best album. But a
And-
lot of women claim.
K. Michelle recently released a new single, or I feel like it's a teaser single, Birthday, because it's like a totally different K. Michelle than what I'm used to.
What about the other song she released and took off? Either way.
I like that one. I think that one is really what's gonna be her first single, but this is the Birthday song is just to get you ready for
Get
it.
you ready for it.
That's
But you
how
know,
I feel.
ever since K. Michelle took her platform from Atlanta, I mean, what's it called?
Love and Hip Hop.
Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She the one who took it and ran with it. And ever since then, from her first album to now, she been dropping nothing but hits, in my opinion, like real R&B. Right? To me, I just feel like she's the female R. Kelly. She the only one who can sing, talk.
I
Think
get
about
that
it.
because before K. Michelle, it was Keisha Cole, but then Keisha Cole decided to fall in love, and she started coming out with love music and not that heartbreak soul music or whatever. And K. Michelle took that round and she ran with it, and she been killing it since then.
So do you think like artists that are like K. Michelle, the Mary J. Bliges, and Keisha Cole, you feel that they don't necessarily make good happy music? Would you
I
say
feel
that?
like what you come out with, what the people fall in love with, is that's just what it is. That's what we fell in love with Keisha Cole, K. Michelle. We fell in love with the heartbreak music, that music that you want to cut up real loud while you're cleaning your house and just go through the thing, go through some stuff or whatever. And then when you switch that up and you in love, it just changes things because yeah, it's cool to fall in love. Love is beautiful. But at the same time, once you go to that love music, it's like you forgot about those people that you know, your followers, who you came with, who buy your album, what they fell in love with in the first place.
So we got Keisha Cole dropping new music, K. Michelle dropping new music.
Tamar.
Then we got Tamar
Killing it.
But what do you think though? Like, it's like a coincidence that K. Michelle would drop visuals and hers is black and gold, and then Tamar dropped her visual art cover for her new CD that drops on September 29th, 2017. Make sure y'all go get that. That's my girl. Hers was like a blue, midnight blue, kind of grayish, and she was also nude.
I think it was a little shade right there, due to the fact that everybody knows the issue with K. Michelle and Tamar Braxton. Mm-hmm. And it just so happened K. Michelle decides to release a single, the birthday song, and like 10-15 minutes after K. Michelle decides to release that single, here comes Tamar. Boom, my album coming out this day.
So, what do you think? Do you think they make are they competition for each other?
I feel like they in two different realms. However, Tamar and K. Michelle, due to their feuds that they've had all these years, I think it's good for the music industry because it's gonna build up the conversation about it's gonna build up and sell their albums.
Shit, why they in? They might as well go ahead and drop Keisha Cole up in there too. She come through that thing with some old fish plates. Feed everybody. I'm here for it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm here for it.
I wasn't ready. My question is, because you were saying Love and Hip Hop, you said how K. Michelle took it and ran with it. Mm-hmm. I feel like Cardi B took it and ran with it. Mm-hmm. And my question is Cardi B, do Nicki Minaj finally have some competition in Cardi B?
I feel like she do, because Remy Ma is not her competition, because Remy Ma to me is like gangster rap hardcore. And that's different from what Nicki Minaj do. She's more pop, crossover, you know, she can do kiddie songs.
But keep in mind, Nicki Minaj is not her highest rated single. Her number ones come from features. Let's be clear, no shade. However, Cardi B went to the top with just a single by herself, no features, just her.
Go ahead and drop it. What's Cardi B's song? What's the name of the song?
Bodak Yellow. But I can tell you, I know the words a little. You can't give me if you wanted to.
Yeah, she got everybody going out buying red bottoms. Y'all better get your money up.
Look, that I ain't buying no red bottoms. That ain't in my budget.
But yeah, in all honesty, I think she is Nicki's competition for right now.
I feel that.
I don't see her as a one-hit wonder. And plus, she be taking these big meetings with executives from Lionsgate and stuff like that. They try to put girl in a movie, on TV show and stuff.
And Cardi B is very genuine. She comes across as genuine.
And Cardi B, that dude from the Migos, right? The one who like, what's her name? Dionne Warwick.
Do I look like I was left off of Boy Bad and Bougie? That nigga.
But you can't lie, he look just like Dionne Warwick though. Look her up. That's Whitney, ain't he? A cousin.
I always got confused about that too.
Yeah, you know they family weird, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Not at all.
Peace with you. Numb your heart and get curl.
Numb your heart and get yo.
So we have a theme of the week. We got this thing we call theme of the week or whatever. And our theme of this week is appreciate your haters. It's appreciate your haters because some people don't realize how much your haters build you up, whether they know it or not. Yeah, they talk that noise, they do that, but whether they know it or not, they bringing attention to you.
You right, because yeah, a hater, if somebody talking about you, whether they're good or bad, that person that's talking to you that person that's talking about you, the next person is going to go look to your page, whether it's your Facebook, your Instagram, stalk you. They're going to go see, well, let me see what you're talking about. They want to see what the hype is, and they're going to make their own judgment from there.
Sometimes they slide in your DM.
You ain't lying, because them DMs them be popping. Like, I mean, it's what it's called, Shoot Your Shot 2017. I mean, the year about to be over with too, and it's about to be winter time. Y'all know y'all like the Christmas presents.
Nothing but net.
But you know me, I don't need you to buy me anything I can afford myself. But we gonna get into that.
Nah, fuck that. You can buy me whatever you want. So, speaking of appreciate your haters, we have somebody who has a lot of haters these days.
Good, bad, ugly,
And he handles them very well. So,
and very professional.
who we
I
got?
would say.
We got that boy, Tim Bay. Where you at, Tim? We got you a seat right here.
Go ahead, sit right there.
Come through.
In this bitch.
What's happening?
No cussing?
I mean, it's too late. I already said a few.
Yeah, I would say
Oh,
a few.
okay. What's good, people?
I mean, it's raw and uncensored.
So, what's up? What you feel about the theme of the week? Appreciate your haters.
Well, I appreciate all my damn haters. Love y'all to death. I entertain y'all anytime y'all want. So in the middle of the night, whenever I got time, I'm gonna entertain the haters. The reason why I love them is because shit, they gonna keep you relevant. They gonna keep me up with what's really being said behind closed doors, and shit. They also gonna tell me shit. Sometimes some of the shit that the haters can say can motivate you to do something better with yourself. It's like sometimes with somebody be like, he falling off, he ain't funny no more type shit. You know? It'll make me be like, oh shit, well bitch, let me get back on the shit. You know, so haters is a good thing. I don't really see them as a bad thing. They good.
Your haters is motivational.
There you go.
I mean,
And I fight, so.
It's that fifth ward. I mean,
All day.
You don't get no realer than that. Chimmy Chan eat motherfucker.
All motherfucking day. Just had me a 6-piece with wing rice gravy and all.
I was gonna say rice and gravy or barbecue rice.
And just let y'all know, Chimmy Chan do not take card, cash only.
Cash only, no
they,
bull.
They took that away thanks to some haters.
That Kool-Aid though. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that Kool-Aid.
I'm here for the Kool-Aid.
So some of the people want to know, like, what made you create Bay?
Well, Bay came from when my mama first passed on. Actually, my mama had seen a couple of my videos at first. It was without the wig though, which I think she seen someone with the wig. When she would tell me every morning I would wake up and roll over, and she'd hear her girlfriend, because my mom was a stud. She'd hear her girlfriend sniggling. She like, oh Lord, here he go with this shit. And I'm like, oh Lord. So anyway, my mama supported it, loved it. Was like, she remembers some of the shit that I would crack the jokes about, because the majority of the jokes came from shit that she's said or done. So it's like, low key, it's like really realistic shit. I'm just reenacting it and doing it. So when my mama first passed on, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna continue doing this shit to make me laugh. I'm gonna keep, because I was already doing it before she passed on. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it in that case. Then here come the people, the followers. First it was James Fortune, and so it made me a little nervous. I was like, I cursed too damn much. And then he was like, you know what? I want to repost it. I want to repost it so bad, but you cuss too much. And then your name, and my name at that moment was Tim Fuckum. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna change my name, I guess, to get a positive, because the church people, you know,
You got a lot of
I
supporters in the
want
church.
to get the church.
So I think Erica
supporters.
Campbell.
Everybody. So I was like, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to switch up and not cuss no more. Now I tried that shit. It didn't work no past like the first video. But anyway, he
That's like a diet. You know how with New Year's resolution, I'm gonna lose 10 pounds
Right.
by February 14th. February 14th, I came and go. We all went vegan, went vegetarian, and then we back eating chimichangas.
For 2 days.
But I changed the name to Tim Bay. I thought all night, like, damn, what's the character name is Bay. I hated that. Because I hate when people be like, Bay this, Bay that. Oh, Bay sleep, Bay this. I was hating it, so I named the character Bay because it was annoying to me. But then I wound up, everybody wound up liking it and blowing up off of it. But that's what started it. And was still continuing, because I still remember shit she do, and I still be making videos off of it. So
That's dope. So your mother is your motivation.
low key,
Pretty much an inspiration growing up.
That's dope.
everything that we done went through and been through.
And then you can look, it's like back then, you were like, Mom, what you doing? What you talking about?
Nah, back
But-
then it was mean. I was like, what the fuck? Like that one of the videos I did the other week that made it to the shade room. It was my mama when we was in McDonald's line and she was with a homegirl in the front and they was like, she said, all right, I'm about to give me hot and spicy and some double cheeseburgers. Then she gonna come to me. She looked back. She was like, son, you want hot and spicy or a double cheeseburger? I was like, no, man, Mom, I want a Big Mac. She said,
That'll be it, sir. That's it.
I ain't get shit to eat, dog, because I wanted the motherfucking Big Mac. So, man, it's a lot of that shit is still like, I remember a bunch of shit. Now I never run out because that lady had a trillion things to say and didn't care what came out of her mouth or none of that shit.
That's dope. I respect people like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, what got you into DJing? Like, you was DJing and making the videos at the same time, or you was already DJing and then you moved into the characters of Tim Bay?
Tim Bay was totally separate. That's why it's a hard thing to separate the Tim Bay shit and DJing, because DJing is something I've been doing since I was like 17. Before I can get in the clubs, people was already giving me the chance to DJ in their clubs, which would be Big Yo's.
DJ, y'all.
Yeah.
Dope.
So it started off with Big Yo's, then True Colors, then 2020, and now everywhere. Like everybody just like, I'm like a person that, because everybody know I'm professional with it. I don't do no talking on the mic, so I hate that. I'm real shy when it comes to shit like that. But I'm trying to learn, so I'm working on that. But like DJing and Tim Bay is separate. I try to keep it very separate. You don't see me playing music on my page. You don't see me you see me doing music videos, but showing that I do like a lot of music. But DJing wise, what had me start that, I always been the type to take a radio loose and then playing music, and I want to know how to bring this in and bring that, how DJs do that. And shit, that's just something that I grew up passionate with, loving music. Music that's like something I would do at nighttime, and Bay will be daytime type shit. So that's how the DJing and the music come along with difference with the Bay shit.
Since we speaking of DJing, how do you feel about like the DJing in Houston? Is it different? Have you DJed somewhere else in Houston? And
I DJ
what's
other
the
places.
difference?
Other places, other places ain't as up to date as Houston. Houston, I could play some shit that came out today, and we already own it. We were already jumping ready. What is that? Everybody going hard. But I play that somewhere else. They like, what the fuck is that? Turn it out, play some shit from 2011 and shit. And
like Dallas.
Dallas, they be on some, they be wanting to know what Dallas ain't the type to be like, play some old shit, but they'll be like, what is that? I ain't never heard that. They be trying to Shazam it type shit. So Dallas be trying to keep up.
Welcome, Dallas.
I fuck with Dallas.
Shout out
they
D-Town.
always look at me out there. Always. They
I
fuck
like
with
Dallas.
someday.
I like Dallas.
I like Dallas too on certain months.
Oh, somebody said, don't forget to talk about my song. Now let's talk about my song.
We was getting into that. We ain't forgot.
Now y'all know I love New Orleans, so every time I go to New Orleans, I'm always going out there mainly for Manchus or going out there for
they dropping
something
on the flow seasoning.
Always going out there to eat. It's never really to go out there for New Orleans. It's to eat. So I was out there all the time, and everybody always like, man, you always out here. You might as well be from out here. And so one of the producer guys, Slash, shout out to my boy Slash, he reached out to me and was like, hey bro, like you need to do a bounce song. And I was like, okay. I'm very nonchalant about shit that is not of my interest. So I'm nonchalant about it. I was like, okay. He was like, send me 3 verses that rhyme. And I sent him bend your knees back. Bend your knees back. I got my hands on the ground. Make that ass go around with your tongue out your mouth, then And so when I did that, I thought like, okay, he can't make this like, man, that nigga sung me that song back. I was so motherfucking excited because of the fact that how
It's hot.
he mixed that hoe.
It's
So
hot.
yeah, I fucking love that. So I got my own little song. Y'all check that out on
Tell me where they can
iTunes and
find
shit.
it.
You can find it on SoundCloud under / just look up Tim_Bay and bam, you'll see my song pop up somewhere on there.
So somebody said when we was talking about, appreciate your head, somebody said, let's not forget his block game is strong.
Oh,
Let them know about. Let them know where it started. Why you started blocking?
I started blocking because I can't touch you. Boy,
Amen. Amen.
if I can't get to you physically, then it's pointless for me to go back and forth with you because it's like, what are we doing here? Like, what am I don't sit and argue with people unless I know I can touch you. It's an option to fight. If we can't fight, then it's like, why am I sitting here arguing with you or whatever? So I block the shit out of someone. I will block you just because I feel like you playing with me. I block people. I block you if you do some shit like this. Like, if I put a video up, and y'all know, everybody always, it's the gay this, gay that. So somebody will be like, tagging 4 people, and they'll be like, look at that, y'all look, this gay ass shit. Before you can even respond, 4 people, I'm blocking the fuck out that person that asked y'all this shit. I'm blocking y'all. That's 5 blocks in one.
Y'all so got blocked because he decided to tag
just because
y'all,
he
man.
decided to ask y'all. So before you respond, y'all respond at the block party. You're not gonna respond on my shit. So that's what the blocking is just that's blocking. I have fun with that shit. So, yeah.
Okay, so on blocking, which comes on social media, IG, FB, Facebook, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
How does social media influence you?
How does social media influence me?
Yeah.
I guess at first I did not like people. Still, I can be honest, I don't like people. I'm really a to myself person.
Unfiltered.
I love,
Unfiltered.
I'm really a to myself person. I don't fuck with people a lot because I was raised to not like people. So with social media, the one thing I can say that I have that y'all have done for me is people that love me for nothing. People that come at me and be like, damn, your videos got me through this, got me through that. It confused me because I'm like, y'all motherfuckers don't really like me. Like, y'all don't look. And people be coming up crying and shit. So it's like the love that I get is inspirational to make me like people more. Like people. I want to know, but then sometimes I sit and I just battle with it. But at the end of the day, it's a piece of that motivates me to actually like people and want to be a people's person again.
So since we talking about social media, when Chris Brown retweeted your video, like, what did you be like? Was you like, damn, Chris Brown watching me? He already throw it off and funny. Or was it just like, oh, it's just another celebrity?
Another celebrity. Because I honestly don't even... Only one I got excited about was James Fortune. And I was excited, nervous, because I was like, damn, he about to make these people watch me. And then I know people going to have something to say about the weird stuff. And I got to prepare for it. How do I prepare for it? And that's when I learned about blocking. Like, fuck them hoes.
Excited nervous is called nerve guided.
There we go. Well,
it's called, what? Say that
nerve guided.
Well, I was
nervous and
excited.
Nerve guided.
And that's exactly what it was. Because I just I know they're going to look at the other videos of me cussing. They're going to see the video that I did of him, but they're going to see the other video of me cussing. And it's like they not going to like me no more type shit, Mm-hmm. I was wondering if people was not going to like me or like me in the church house, not the public. Like, I ain't give a fuck about them. I wanted these church people to like me because James Fortune shared me. That was a very exciting moment. Like, damn, this crazy. But as far as like Chris Brown doing it now, we already be talking. So it's like, for him to share it, I'm like, oh shit, okay, this nigga done shared me, okay. He's showing real love. Like, you wouldn't think that everybody got something against the wig wearing. Yeah. Like, people call me a TT imitator when in reality we both was like doing our thing at one point at the same time. So when I got hacked, of course he, kept going, and I just said, fuck it. Yeah. I didn't want to do it no more. I'm like, fuck this shit. I didn't like people anyway. Right. And so it took me, a lot of my fans hit me up on every social media that they could find me on and was like, man, you continue on doing this shit. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to start back. And that's what made me start back to how I'm doing now. That's why I'm like, a lot of people like, man, he's nigga replicant. He want to be him. And I'm like, if only y'all know. Like, man, and I don't got no hate towards him or nothing like that, but it made me want to say, not say it, but want to say like, man, fuck that nigga, because y'all up here trying to compare me, but I know that's just them trying to get to me and make me want to hate the nigga and start some beef type shit, but hey,
that's like the music industry.
Yeah, that's how basically, they'll do that.
That's the music industry. They start beef.
Who is Tim? We know Tim Bay, we get to see Bay. Who is Tim?
Shit, I'm just me. Y'all, I'm let me tell you right now, like, the past me is past. The new Tim, I'm on some positivity shit. I'm a very family oriented person. I don't. I have zero tolerance for bullshit. Anybody should do that. Anybody should know that. Anybody should feel that same way. I would hope. I'm about my business, career wise, job wise, side businesses wise, social media wise. I'm just about money and getting money, and I don't need recognition. A lot of these motherfuckers feel like they need recognition. Everybody need to recognize that they doing this and everybody doing that. I haven't mentioned not one thing that I've done for the flood shit because I don't need it to be acknowledged. Yeah, I don't need that. I just do what I gotta do. So Tim is just a down to earth ass person.
Hold on, Victoria Lewis said she loves you, and when she lost her father, you helped her get through it because they really thought it was over for her.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Motivation like that motivates me to continue doing it, and I appreciate that, Victoria.
So real quick, cause somebody asked where your cup.
My cup, right? Oh shit.
So we know you like
my shit frozen.
He call them frozen thingies.
However y'all want to take
ice in this cup now, but we gonna get you your frozen thingies. So we made sure we got you your frozen thingies. So we're gonna get rid of this ice in this cup. And we're gonna get you a frozen.
Look at God. That ain't number God.
We came prepared.
Don't get our research.
Now, don't start playing our face now. Our black game ain't strong yet, but it can get strong.
Loves me a frozen thingy and a sweet, but I ain't gonna. Don't smoke, y'all. Smoking is not good for y'all to be doing. So I know because I have younger crowd stuff too. You know, don't smoke, don't be drinking, and none of that shit. You know, leave that to the adults. But as soon as I leave here, I'm about to get high. I got you. Appreciate it.
Part of the production team.
So what else?
They say, but they love when you smoke, though, bro.
Hey, they love when I smoke, but I can't motivate people to smoke. Like that ain't cool. Hell, I just literally started smoking last year.
Rhonda, you must be smoking right now, Rhonda.
Pass the peas like you used to do, Rhonda.
Okay. So, like right now, Tim, what song do you jam to? Like when you get in the car, or you be like,
are you in the DJ booth?
You like, I just finna play this off the bat.
DJ booth is different than what y'all talking about in the car or in.
Give me DJ booth and in the car.
In the DJ booth, I'm rocking some Rake It Up and some Future shit like that.
Back it up.
Of course, Bodak Yellow, all that shit. The turn up shit, the shit that everybody want to turn up to. Now, if you catch me in my car, we listening to some what? What happened?
R&B.
Some R&B.
Come on, you that's your twin right there. That's your twin right there.
Johnny Taylor.
I don't know
Johnny Taylor, where's Johnny Taylor?
Shout out to Shalane
Taylor,
Moore.
Disco Lady. I'm listening to Hey, it's Friday. Man, I'm old.
Hit that note again.
Hey, it's Friday. Woo! Oh.
I'm here for it.
Okay.
Y'all don't know. Y'all fucking with it. You give me a straw. But yeah, man, that's what I listen to when I'm in the booth. I'm live. I play music that I don't ever listen to outside of the club scene. But in the car, I listen to music that you'll never hear in the club. So it's
old school slow jams.
Yep, that's why I like First Mondays.
Speaking of First Monday, somebody roll the weed.
Go ahead,
Go ahead. Get hot in the motherfucker.
Man, she killed that night. I was like, wow.
I like her too. She was that.
I just ran into her right now with Portia Williams. She was coming. I guess she was the hurricane must have hit her house too because she was in there getting some waters and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
she was just at House of Blues on Thursday night with the that new thing that they got now on every Thursday
at the House of Blues
in the formation room.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Shout out to Jono. Y'all look him up.
And
He's
shout out
really
to
Chad
Black. He was there. He was the host and stuff. And the other guy who does First Mondays.
Man,
what's his name?
My cousin Terrence?
No, not Terrence. The bright guy with the beard. Kind of tall.
He got the situation going.
He been on touch with the lady.
He a really good host.
Oh, you talking about?
He's really good.
He not bright skinned, is he?
Yeah, no, he bright. Bro, he brighter than me.
I'm chocolate, so anything above chocolate is bright skin.
I'm caramel, 5'5" with brown eyes.
Damn, I forgot his name. He'll be mad at me if he watching this.
Yes, I can't.
He'll be
Is
mad
it
at
some
me
of the
if he
J?
watching
It's some of the J, ain't it?
I I'm gonna have to look because he'll be mad as fuck if I actually
Look at
see
that
him.
weird
We
and I
definitely
see
need to
his
give
name.
him a shout out. So let's look that up.
Cause he just
He
did the
does
all
his
black party.
He does his thing.
Exactly.
He do the black party every year.
And I
ain't got invited yet.
This is our year. I
I'm
didn't
trying
get
to
invited
grow.
there.
When I get invited there, I feel like I made it. Invite me, please, next year. I didn't even know you had this.
Chad
He just
Black
did it Sunday. He just did it
Shout us
Sunday.
out, help us out. I mean, we all need a starting point. We're gonna start somewhere, and we starting right here today.
Boom, right
Let
there.
y'all know this drink was called the Lil Woo. It's Pinky Pink and Hurricane mixed together. Make sure you make it in a chilled glass, not anything hot.
It's gonna make you have wild thoughts.
All I know is this.
Ain't that a song, right? That's a song. Yeah, song of the day, wild thoughts. I just had to throw that in there, look. Rihanna.
God damn it! I'm gonna find them real quick. I ain't mean to hold y'all, but y'all.
So,
get
I know
some.
you good.
So you say you ran into Portia today. What was she doing out
She
here in Houston?
hit me up and told me they did the basically giving back. They did haircuts for anybody who needed haircuts during this time. People getting they needed hair done. They did school supplies. They did what else they had? Oh, water, of course, like stuff for the victims of the hurricane, plus also school supplies.
Okay.
That's dope. That's dope. As far as, because I seen y'all take a picture. So I see you went out there, like when it comes to the Hurricane Harvey, because like some people overlook the situation, but it's a big deal right now. No bull. It's a big deal. People make jokes about it, try to make fun about it, or whatever. Yeah, with some people, I'm not hating because some people do that to make them laugh, to get a laugh, to make them feel better because it's a sad time. But when it comes to Hurricane Harvey, like how you feel, what are you doing regarding that, or what are you planning on doing in that case?
James King.
Even though, shout out to James King.
Yeah, James King from First Monday.
And we'll see you on Thursday at House of Blues every Thursday. I don't know if it's gonna be free admission this time, but this past Thursday it was free admission. But the drinks was on point, and drinks was also on sale, like the good stuff. But
check that out, y'all.
Even though he don't want recognition for what he's doing for about the hurricane and whatever else he's doing, he just do it out the kindness of his heart. I'm talking about Tim, y'all.
Oh,
straight up, because he do a lot.
Yeah,
especially for Houston. He does a lot and does not look for recognition. When it comes to school getting ready to start, when it comes to anything, he always shows up and shows out, and he does not look for recognition.
And
we appreciate it.
And I pay.
I support.
I pay. Something like for other people when they want me to come to their events and stuff, and they like support me, and they be like, "Why you tell me you was at the door?" I'm like, "Why? Well, this is your event. I'm here to support." So it's like I don't believe in people supporting people but getting in for free. I don't think that's real support. So I'll be supporting and paying to get in whatever events or whatever to support anybody.
Like, and little do y'all know, like in person, Tim is funny as fuck. Like
what y'all see on video is really
it's real life. Like it's no joke. It's just like he like Tammy Rome in the male version to me. Like cutthroat, I'm gonna tell you like it is. You either gonna take it or you not. And we ain't gotta be friends because this is not a best friends race. But with that being said, and all the comedy, you just naturally funny. Do you ever see yourself doing like stand-up comedy?
Right now, I'm nervous about doing it, but I know with me just saying I'm doing it, I can sell out wherever I go. I'm thinking about it. It's just when it comes to writing, it's very hard for me to remember shit. So that's why a lot of my videos are freestyle. I'll be like, I need a weed. So a lot of them be freestyle. So I feel like with me writing a bunch of shit, a whole show, I would get that to the show, walk out there real nervous, and ball that paper up because I'm just gonna go because that's how it is. But I don't know if that's good enough for stand up. But I'm gonna take the chance and do it. So
I believe you'll be amazing.
I think
I've been around you outside of your videos and things like that, and it's be some stuff I was like, and I crack up laughing. Sometimes I'm like, you really just say that? And I try not to laugh, but damn it, it's funny.
I don't give a damn. We can be in a church. We can be in a grocery store. I'm gonna laugh if it's funny.
Speaking of church, we was in the church. He said something one day, and I was like, I looked back at him, like, oh my God.
Was it a church or was it a funeral?
It was a church.
Oh, I go off to funerals too. I don't play no games. Like I have zero tolerance, man. In that video where I had cried, if a lot of y'all know the real me, I had really cried. That was hurtful, man, because I went to see my friend's funeral and they're already looking at all of us stupid looking at all of us like, damn, what the fuck? Cause just judging everybody. But y'all want people to still continue going to y'all church. So I was pissed off at that already, but I ignored that because we're here for a funeral. Let's not forget what we're here for. Mm-hmm. We get in there, and at black funerals, they already don't have enough obituaries.
I was about to say
that's every time. They don't put you short.
I was about to say
she was down to what we thought was the last
especially
five.
Black funeral.
At the last 5. So she gave it to about 4 older women, which is respect. You always respect. Get them older women theirs. When there was another old lady on my aisle, but I'm standing right here, and I was asking for mine. So I'm like, man, please let me get one. And she was like, no, I'm gonna give it to her. So she gave it to her, the old lady.
They do say them change y'all got.
Hey, it is.
They got big money. Lies. They got long money.
Not me. He got it. Not me.
I'm in the negative.
I ain't gonna even front because y'all see me. I'm like, look like you got money. You don't.
But she passed it to her, and so then next thing you know, she gets another handful out of the blue somewhere. So I was like, man, come right back here, start where you finished.
Where you left off at.
So I'm trying to get her attention. I'm like, please, man, over here. And this lady yelled out, the one who she just gave it to, I ain't know that was her mama. This lady said, hey, watch how you handle my mama. So everybody stopped and looked at me. And I was like, okay, I'm at the funeral, so I'm
trying to be respectful.
Just, and then I can't do it too long. I don't know about y'all, but if a motherfucker say something stupid, don't you pause and you
had to process it. I'm gonna process how I'm gonna
get right through your head first, like if they really did.
Right. Cause she just handled me. And so I was like, you know what? Who? What's the first words we asked? Who she talking to? And I looked over at the people I knew. Who she talking to? And the lady yelled out in this church. Now I said it under my breath, like, who she talking to? And the lady yelled out so everybody could hear her. I'm talking to you.
What you do?
I looked. Let me tell you, the first thing I saw was a Bible sitting right there. I started to take the Bible and just launch it over there at the lady.
You gonna give her the word?
Yeah, literally. So I was like, you know what? Everybody wants y'all to see me with my eyebrows doing this. They was like, Tim, people that be over dramatic.
Yeah.
Tim, no, wait, calm down. Like, nah, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and leave, cause this bitch don't know me.
In the church,
I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, cause this bitch don't know me, so I'm gonna go ahead and bounce. And that's what I did. I got up and left, and everybody was like, oh, when they heard the bitch word. I mean, that's the worst thing ever.
Your mama.
He said a bomb. I don't give a fuck. Don't motherfucking handle me
and unleash.
Like, I'm forgetting we on camera. Don't fucking handle me. First of all, I'm not good with being embarrassed.
I don't think
don't embarrass me because you with your you know how to be nasty nice and church mean and nasty nice and sarcastic, and people know how to get this mad. I don't know how to get that mad. Bitch, we gonna go all the way or nothing at all. And I tried to respect her, and I just sat and I was thinking, I'm like, who's she talking to? And the bitch, she answered me. I was like, she answered. That's why I was like, who's she talking to? I'm talking to you.
She had felt that speech.
Oh, yeah,
and everybody in between us who know me did this.
Everybody leaned back in the room.
Like, what?
Bitch. It was danger, girl.
I think she knew it, but she was just still testing the, like, huh?
She felt she was protected because she was in a church.
No, you was gonna, man, I'm telling you, I had to remember this is CC funeral. Tim just I tried to be quiet, but I said, nah, let me go. And the pastor apologized. They got on the lady because they was like, why was y'all even causing that scene when y'all go to church here? I didn't even know it was y'all church.
Oh, so they was members.
They was members there because they were saying she was a member there. It's like, huh? Y'all doing all this?
She took her ushering serious.
Y'all just playing too much, and y'all was about to get beat the fuck up in y'all church. And I'm like, man, I just had to ask God to forgive me. And I was crying for real. I had to ask God, please forgive me, because what I want to do is go right back over there and wait till the funeral over and beat them hoes up. But I'm like, Tim, don't do it. Don't do it. And y'all, sorry if y'all looking at this thinking that Tim just hit females. I do not hit no female. but I would cuss you the fuck out. And that's what I was about to do, cuss that hoe out. But it was some niggas on my way out the church when I was leaving. The niggas was like, hey, y'all, not up in here, not up in this church. Yeah. Huh? I'm like, hold on, because I'm like, whoa, what's up? Like, that's who I wanted to go back for. Not her and her mama. I cussed them hoes out. I wanted the niggas that was getting booked. But you know what? The church was like, the pastor apologized. He said he talked to them. I'm more than welcome to come back. No, nigga, don't try to invite me back because you see that this following shit. Now they see it was Tim Bay type shit.
Huh? And so, we're not telling y'all the name of their church. We're not telling y'all.
So it was like, I after he apologized, I was like, man, fuck that. I let it go, moved around, and we let it. I know how to move forward from shit. Like some people don't know how to let shit go. Like I always hate them. I would actually go back to the church, but I'm not.
So a lot of shit. When people be hating and saying shit, it just be like, bitch, I don't know you. You don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get there
On social media, it's like
you still working.
I'm working.
You're a work in progress. Because if it ain't stopping your money, stopping your livelihood, it shouldn't even matter to you.
Exactly.
And that goes back to your haters. Your haters you appreciate your haters. Because without your haters, it ain't going to be no recognition.
Mm-hmm.
They going to go to your page, they going to tell people about you, and that person going to be like, well, shit, let me go check them out. Let me see if I can hate them. And that turn out being your goddamn biggest fans.
Or in your DMs.
Yeah,
because a lot of them just want some dick. And it just being real, a lot of people are mad because you have tried to talk to me because you thinking that you think that Tim Bay is what's gonna get like, okay, now I think he cute. First I was a fat DJ, fat broke ass DJ. That's because people don't know me personally. They don't know what I do in my daytime life. They don't know what I do to make money. They don't know nothing. They just know this the nigga that DJ and do the non-funny videos. When you don't like me and you mad, it's really just because you hate to love me. Because other people love me, so it's like, hey, look, somebody say not the dick.
But it's funny though how the people who hate you or talk about you or call you names, they be still following you.
Or
day to day.
They'll speak to me. It's motherfuckers that will speak to me that hate me, and I'm like, hey, I'm not mad. I can't.
Back.
My thing, if I know, the hell, fuck no. Like I let you know, I'm a blunt ass person. You get that one chance. If I find out, I will question you or ask you like, hey, what's the like? I had to talk to you about a situation after this. Like somebody requested me the other day, and I was like, I know that you don't fuck with them no more.
For me?
Yeah. And I was like, I went smooth to the DM, and I said, hey, let me. I said, I hope that this request to me was on some positivity and not no negativity. And he was like, nah, it ain't no negativity will make you say that. I said, I'm just making sure, bro. And he was like, okay, you good? 100. That's it. So we let it go.
Well, I greatly appreciate your loyalty.
Cause I'm like, hold on, man, let me know. I can show you all that. I'm like, but at the end of the day, when I know you on some negative shit, cause I'm like, bro, like I tried to, joke with the cat one time, and the nigga was like, kind of, like giving me a motherfucking attitude or being dry or blunt. And everybody know you got a type of person that you could see off bat. You don't even have to know their name. You don't have to know nothing about them, but you could tell by their vibe and they characteristic. What's the word? Characteristic. Whatever.
Them hoes better get a move.
You can tell that that's not the type of person that you want in your circle or around you. Mm-hmm. So you automatically like, man, nah, I'm good. I see something in that person that I just
that person.
Yeah.
R.I.P. I thought they died.
Wait a minute.
So it's just put me a little bit of that.
Yeah, because they say your drink is very ice. I've been getting a lot of those.
Let me tell y'all something. That drink was fresh. It was not sitting out.
Yeah, it was fresh.
This
out
is not
the freezer thing. Huh?
You want
You want to
me to fix it?
fix it for me?
Do your thing, girl. Do your thing.
We
Introduce yourself real quick, y'all. Come here. I want you to introduce yourself.
Yeah, they know.
She be a part of his videos, and she be doing her thing. Introduce yourself and let them know your IG.
Right here.
Legally Pink. Legally_Pink with 2 Ks. My name is Nene.
She blocked too.
Yeah. For real.
She be doing her thing on the videos for him, y'all. Check out.
So fix that for me.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta take
what's next? Let's get to because the club you were DJing at, 2020, has officially they
Shut
went on
down.
a hiatus.
They shut down their original spot.
I was trying to be polite, yo.
No, they did shut it down because she said she got a new building.
Yeah, she got another building. So
I heard it's bougie.
it's not. Dang, I don't want to. Yeah, we revealed it. If you ever been to the Club Mansion, that's what it is. She took over the Club Mansion.
Oh, that's what's up.
So she's gonna get everything together and she's gonna open up this month on the 29th, that Friday.
I will be
So,
in attendance.
Make sure
I will
y'all
definitely
come
check
check
it
that
out.
out or whatever and support us or whatever because I'm a part of the brand. So I want everybody to still come support, even if y'all don't support her or whatever your personal issues is with the team. Understand that when I'm trying to. Let me tell y'all, we're trying to go a different route because I feel like the route what led us to closing down is what could possibly lead us to fucking up the new spot. So for right now, I want us to. I'm planning on bringing on Real Kane, Red Joe. I'm trying to bring in people that got names that can
In
bring.
Houston area.
There we go. So we can get this shit together instead of and put aside our differences with the club owner and your personal issue that you
Right.
had in the past. Let's let that shit go. I really wish Nisha the Diva could come back and do
I love her,
Fridays.
by the way, Nisha the Diva.
Yeah.
I love her.
So I wish
She's
she would
amazing.
come back. I wish they would put their difference aside. But I know it's kind of fresh right now. But I wish that, and I'm gonna get it. People listen to me, although I got a real fucked up mannerism and what I say. But everybody knows my intentions is good,
Yeah.
and I'm always meaning positive and wanting. If we can all come together and we can all eat. Instead of being so separate and doing this, we can all eat.
And that can be our go-to spot.
Yeah. So because I feel like honestly, Mansion them people probably take. Mercy people probably take over the old 20. But it's like it has ran its course low key, but it could have been still going if the business,
Yeah.
if it wasn't the when it comes to the downtime, you gotta still keep a positive mind versus when you high, you doing the good times. You still want to keep it like business wise.
Sometimes change is good.
Yeah, change is good.
A new
and
atmosphere,
this,
a
I
new-
feel like this is good, but I don't want us to go into the same
With the same attitude.
with the same shit from the old club.
I get that.
Learn a lesson from what didn't happen. We should learn from this.
Shout out to J. Mark Joseph. We see you watching.
Oh yeah, I told him about it, so he'll be.
That's my boy.
He should be.
We talked to him. He will be on soon. He's
So
hilarious.
with 2020, are they going to more of a like grown and sexy, or is it just
I've never
open?
been to the Mansion from what I hear. Nisha the Diva done parties there before. I've seen Fire, the Mongol. She's done parties there before. So these are people that do. Nisha's parties and clock spots are.
And be turned. So
Yeah.
you should
So
be turned.
she ain't gonna fuck with no bullshit or whatever.
And
So
we do want you on here, Nisha.
she should.
We would
tune
love
in.
to have you here.
But yeah, so everybody, I just feel like everybody should come support that. I just hate that it had to shut down that spot because it's been going so long. But hey,
Yeah, at least
we
10
gonna try
more
to,
than 10 years.
Yeah, we're gonna try to go more than 10 years with this new spot and stay consistent because we need it with the black people. Let's be real, the black people need
Somewhere to go.
another consistent spot.
Definitely.
Shout out to Bayou City, shout out to F Bar, but we need our own people running our own. We need one for us.
Establishment.
We need one, for us. So
Somebody asked when is the opening date again? They need
Friday, September 29th. Friday, September 29th. The new club is going to be called L2. The new address, let me look up the old.
Give it to them.
so it's not gonna be 2020. Like,
So it's not
No,
gonna be
the
called
club is called L2.
Okay.
Club L2. The location will be 2901 Fannin Street.
2901 Fannin Street.
Yeah.
Still downtown area.
Still downtown. That's not too far from over there. Everything. If y'all want more information, 713-227-9667. 227-9667.
And y'all can always find this information on what's your Facebook?
What they closed? Yeah, they closed. They closed down last Saturday right here when we did the lock-in. That shit
Labor
we
Day.
stayed in all the way till
Was it
fucking
Labor
5
Day?
o'clock in the morning. Yeah, Labor Day weekend. So yeah, they closed.
But you can find them at the new spot. And to the end, go to Bayou City F Bar.
So I said J. Mark Joseph was watching. Y'all look him up. He's funny as hell. Also,
Everybody talking about I'm
and I
there.
know y'all cool. That's your dog.
We're linking up after this.
That's what's up. So when it comes to other comedians, social media comedians, anything like that, do you have relationships with them other than Jay?
Or do they reach out to you?
Or is it a competition thing or?
He ain't got no competition.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't look
He
at
don't see it like that.
Yeah, I don't look at them as competition. I just see everybody doing their thing. But when you start playing dirty and doing dirty shit, like
It's time to stop your money. Like Nicki Minaj did Remy Ma.
but when you start doing playing dirty shit, dirty games, and backstabbing shit, or underhanded some, or like doing shit like taking from the next nigga, or hating on the next nigga, that's when I feel like I don't have no respect for you no more type shit. But as far as people that I fuck with, Jamar, Star Flow, which is they're down here right now. Yeah, he down here right now. They I think Super Scent, real ass person.
I like her.
Two Real Make
like
That
her
Fee.
too.
We real cool. Hey, my sis.
Yeah.
Yeah, we real cool. Yeah, he was down here. Messy C, he gonna be down here.
No, Messi. That motherfucker.
Yeah, he just hit me up and said he gonna be down here tomorrow. So it's like I got a handful of the ones that I fuck with. Other ones are, I don't know, man. Everybody, I wish everybody the best, but I can't fuck with what they got, like they outlook on what they want with their social media. Like I got a different outlook. I don't really even care. I don't even watch it.
Right.
I post and I throw my phone to the side and I continue on about my day.
I
don't even pay attention to the comments, although sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes I get on there and I see some shit. Well, like if I see some comments of a bunch of people saying block that hoe, black that hoe, block that hoe, let me go scroll and make you know, and see if they in Houston, if we can fight. If not, I'm just gonna automatic block you. Like it's no point. So it's like, with other comedians, cool with my main one gonna have to be Jamar because we know each other personally. Mm-hmm. We call each other all the time, get advice from each other. Don't have nothing to do with comedy. There been times when we sit around like, bitch, we were supposed to do a video today, and be like, shit, fuck it. We had such a good time today that it don't really matter. Like those are the type of people that I fucks with instead of somebody. As soon as you hit me up, it's Tim. Let's do a video. And then that's the first thing we do as soon as the video over. It's like we don't have nothing else.
Nothing else to talk about.
And it's like, damn, bro, no personality, no nothing. It's like, I feel like that's an opportunist, those type of people. So
yeah,
I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with everybody like that.
So somebody asked, do you play Zydeco on your mix? I know for a fact you do.
Hell yeah. In my music that I listen to personally all day, yes. Zydeco, blues, R&B, gospel. You're going to hear it you're going to get mad at me for listening to so much of that. Look, they smacking now. She had to disconnect my Bluetooth. Only reason was because I was trying to get directions here. She disconnected them on. But I always play Zydeco. Matter of fact, I had the Zydeco party this Sunday. Y'all missed it. I will keep promoting every time we do them. We trying to do them at least once.
Cause I didn't see that one. You must
have
missed it one time.
That's why I'm looking like.
I ain't really keep over because I was
and
shit. It was at Bayou. I always gonna do it at Bayou. Now this time we did it in the inside instead of doing it on the outside, and I don't know why I didn't promote that much. It was.
Was that
during even though I'm from Chicago, I don't know about Zydeco.
The curfew too, yeah. It was curfew too, is why I didn't really want to promote it. But I knew either way it would have went. It would have been a daytime event, and I was gonna end it at like 10 o'clock anyway, or 9. So
somebody say, I know he got that pokey. They call me Pokey.
Big Pokey Bear. Hey, man, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing in my face.
They love you in Memphis. When you want to come visit.
Memphis.
Get a promoter. We get him out there.
Promote me, book me. Because the only place that I'm actually going to pay my money to visit is let's just hope that the storm don't fuck it up. Miami. That's the only place I've ever said that I'm going to pay my money to go out there and visit, and because the guy said I can get free jet skis, free parasailing because I want to parasail, and I just want to just be out there on the beach.
Can you get him out?
Yeah, hey, come on, I'm down.
Because when we turn up,
you want to go?
Little do y'all know when we turn up.
Yeah,
bitch. Leave your kids at home.
Anytime I'm around, it's hilarious. Nothing but laughs. And not on purpose. It ain't like he doing it to make you laugh. He just being himself. No more.
Zero tolerance. I mean, I might slip or say something about your mama, your personal life. So don't tell me shit. Well, it depends though. If I fuck with you, I ain't gonna say nothing. But if I don't really fuck with you, tell me some personal shit, I might make a joke about it.
But I really appreciate you because, like, this is one of my friends. No lie. Like, this is like a brother to me. So when I'm going through something, when I'm having issues, I can call him and he'll tell me, fuck that. I'm like, okay, well, Tim said fuck that.
Fuck that.
He got a point. So I just go with it. But then he do have those times where he be like, look at it. He give me different point of views or ways to look at it. So yeah, he's a real person.
Mason.
Yeah, this one here.
Mason.
I call him when I have nobody else to call because I know when I call him, it's gonna be danger zone. Straight danger. How your drink doing?
It's so good.
Yeah,
Did that.
I did.
Yep.
Thank you.
We had a mixologist come in. Check her out. She cold. She cold.
Thank you.
Get you real tipsy.
Brain freeze.
So what is the, like, your fans are watching? Because we see a lot of them downtown. What do you want to say to them?
Oh shit, I appreciate all my fans. Anybody who support me, shit, I appreciate it all. If I could like fucking hug all y'all and fucking hang out, smoke with y'all, shit, y'all know I do it because I'm a down to earth, real ass person. I don't think of me like today when I was visiting Portia. I sat out the door instead of going in there. Her sister was trying to get me in there. I sat there for like 45 minutes outside that door. And so the fans was lined up. I was standing to the side because I knew I was going to be walked right in because of the fact that I ain't using that celebrity shit.
The fans. Your fans?
Her fans.
Oh.
So I don't use this. I don't throw around celebrity everywhere. People be like, I don't know why you don't do that. Why you don't never say you Tim Bay and nigga, you better. I was like, man, I don't do that shit. So anyway, I get to the front. The girl who don't know who I was like, hello, excuse me, what's up? We she taking fans with the public or what we doing? I was like, man, I ain't even. I couldn't say nothing because this is a event. She probably had been through the storm and she really want to see Portia, so I can't sit here and get an attitude and want to snap and pop off. So I was just like, I was like, I'll just stand back to the side until they finally let me in. Mm-hmm. And when they finally let me in, my cousin was like, that same girl had went off basically, like, said some shit, and he was like, and he said he laughed at him.
She was mad.
She was still mad. And I'm like, my thing, and I told Portia when I walked in, I said, it's some fans out here that's like pissed off. Hold on, let me saw that. And
They tropical.
yeah, it's some fans. I said some fans out there that's ready to take the pictures, and she was like, yeah, I'm not gonna leave until I actually take those pictures. I'm still looking out for this hoe after she done basically cussed at me and shit. I don't understand. This is why I go to what is called Candy Shack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, man, please put me some extra gummy worms. She'll put me some extra, and I was like, man, that's not enough. Please put some more.
Keep going.
So extra, not enough. Extra.
Give me black extra. You have to say that now these days. Give me black extra.
Cause black extra mean a whole lot.
But yeah, I don't throw around that Tim shit, so I still think of me like a regular person. So when I'm around my fans, they were spotting me. That's how they spotted me inside of there. Basically, they was creating a damn line to take pictures. The little kids, the adults, and next thing you know, I'm out here taking so many pictures. They started like, oh, that's Tim Bay. They was like, why you ain't? I'm like, because I don't do that. I don't go everywhere and be like, hey, bam, Tim Bay. And, I don't do that shit. I hate people like that. Like, I'm like,
they use
that shit to the advantage. I'm like, no, I don't do that shit.
And I've been around you so much where I know you don't even look at yourself as a celebrity.
I go places and I'll be done forgot I'm Tim Bay. Go to Walmart and some basketball shorts and some slippers and walk up in there and them people be like, oh shit, Tim Bay up in all. I'm like, oh shit, I done forgot.
Let's be clear.
Go to the nail shop and Gucci slippers.
But still, like, they be the nail shop. Remember that lady wouldn't leave us alone? Come here, huh?
Did you give her a picture?
I did.
What did
but
she
the
pay
fact
for
of the
the
matter
pizza?
was, she was just like, come here, as soon as you get done, she kept walking in a circle. Like around us, and she'll come back. She don't believe yes, you Tim. And I said, yeah, it's me. And so I'm thinking that'll be enough. Okay, let it go. So I'm still sitting there. I'm trying to lean. You know that chair make you That
Is it the
motherfucker
vibrator?
tell, oh my god,
It
it
really
look like
relax
it's
you.
like 4 hands rubbing your back. And I'm sitting there like trying to relax. She say, Tim, man, bitch, I'm trying to motherfucking get my motherfucking feet and my back rubs all at the same time, and you up here interrupting me. What y'all want, man?
I can't.
She was serious though, and she was just laughing and shit.
She was older.
She was an older woman, and that's another thing too. My older fans, I fucking love them because they know they know because y'all are part of my mama age group, so y'all know the real
Right,
shit.
yeah.
They know like, oh
peep
yeah, I know that right there. So it's like, you know, I love my older fans more. I like the younger people too, but the older fans because they understand.
They get it.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Victoria Lewis. Even though Irma coming, she must be still in Miami. Cause she said, when you coming to Miami?
Oh yeah. So it'll be my birthday is November 26th. So
Sagittarius.
I will be out there either the week before or the week after. So that weekend before or that weekend after. I'm gonna put it out there because I'm gonna be excited about it. To talk about it.
Yeah, and Kimberly Jackson, black extra means whenever you go somewhere and you say give me black extra, that means you want a lot of whatever you just asked for, whether it's gummy bears, ketchup, barbecue sauce from McDonald's,
Hot
wrench.
sauce.
or a wrench from Jack in the Box. I don't know if y'all got Jack in the Box out there, but they got the best egg rolls.
And shout out to Renata Jones. Renata Jones, she is clearly a big fan of yours because she's been coming this whole time talking about how much she loves you. She's
That's what I'm
coming
talking about.
over and over again.
I
So
fucking
shout out
love
to you.
And Victoria said, whenever you come, let her know because she got you.
Hey,
Boo boo.
on the weed, he tell me where the weed is.
If you got that green, he there. If you got that good, not that Reggie.
Not no Reggie. Reggie means you got a drug problem. if you smoking Reggie out there, Victoria, I need you to go to the drug habit place. And
Yeah, go ahead. Even if you gotta fly to Colorado or Arizona somewhere and get it, come back to Miami, we'll be there. Well, Tim might be there because I got a full-time job and stuff. So
And this thing in my budget.
not yet anyway. Don't count us out yet.
But yep,
She said I'm smoking
Victoria
Reggie.
said she'll smoke Reggie.
that's what I'm talking about. She my girl then.
Reggie ain't always bad for you though, Victoria.
No, if
Face.
you smoking on a Reggie, you on a serious budget. That's all I'm gonna say. You on a budget.
Or you got a broken leg.
Drug habit.
A broken leg, and you've been out for work for 2 weeks.
Drug problem.
Oh.
Drug problem. There's no excuse.
What else do we have for you? Let's see. We covered that.
I don't know. I think it's been a good interview and stuff. I mean,
feel
you let the
it has
people
to.
know
Somebody
exactly.
told us we have had the best interview with him back.
I mean, that's what we do.
I feel accomplished.
I mean, just because y'all, this our first one don't mean we ain't been out here in these streets.
Oh, because we coming back.
Because, you know, like Tiffany Harris said, she started off in a car. She was sleeping in her car and Kevin Hunt gave her $200 to get a room.
Hallelujah.
Even though we already got a room, we started in the house, our apartment, luxury, granite countertop, but that's enough.
She just had to sell it.
So y'all make sure y'all still stay tuned in.
There'll be more videos to come. We got a nice list coming up.
Yeah, we got a few guests coming.
So far, we do have
The Bells.
We have the Bells. We have
J. Mark Joseph.
We have Dundria Nicole. She said she's interested in coming when she's in Houston.
Jono, look him up. He's a good artist. He writes his music and he plays the guitar and he is black.
A black guitarist. You know that ain't our first black guitarist though, right? Cause you know we got a black man who sings country, but he is good though. Jono. The EP is everything you can find on Apple Music, Tidal, iCloud, and Amazon, I believe.
Wait, is a black man that plays country?
Yes, the black man play country. I don't know his name, but he real good though.
I'm about to look him up.
I mean, he ain't no Kelly Clarkson or nothing, but hold on, Kelly Clarkson don't do. No.
She not country at all.
Scratch.
Pop.
Scratch. I'm a learning process.
We're growing here. So thank y'all for tuning in. Is there anything you want to say to your people before we go?
Just continue watching. I know there's always gonna be something new every fucking day with me. So
I find what somebody did put a minute ago in the questions. Do you carry around the hair to do videos? Like, are the videos planned or they just spare the moments?
Spare the moments. When I try to plan them, they come out wrong. and I won't do it. I'll delete it and not even post it. But like when it's spare the moment, when I just freestyle them and just do it, I fucking love it.
It be the
They'll be the
funniest
ones that come
ones.
out best. But carrying around the wig, when I'm in my truck, I usually do. But when in my car, I usually don't because shit, I ain't got no tent in my car. So, but I would swear I would have had one. I swear I would have had one. I was saying that before the interview started. I said, "Damn, I should have brought a wig." I thought we were doing audio podcast, but now I know we doing video. If I ever, be back in the building, shit, y'all can.
I know you are
just do back.
definitely welcome. That's what we gonna do. We
Just do
Let's-
just
we
do
had
back.
Tim this time. We invite Baby next time. What's up?
That's up for discussion.
We got room.
That's up for discussion because we booked.
Tim, when you sell your wigs, Lord, they be on point.
A lot of people ain't saying though. A lot of people.
Yeah.
If I ain't gonna sell them. You know, people want me to promote them and continue promoting them years later and shit. So,
What's the best one that you think they asked you to promote? Like, was it the gray one or the blonde one?
On the purple one. I seen that purple.
My
Yeah.
yeah, that's another thing too. My
I
family members
love her.
already,
She's
my
hilarious.
family members already be claiming
I
the
love
wig,
her.
so
She's
that's
hilarious.
another thing. But
Thank you.
I think my favorite one will be the gray because I kept asking everybody, send me a gray so I can wear gray or silver. And finally, I ran into Boss Said Hair, and Boss Said Hair was like, "I got you right here, come up here." And when I seen that gray wig, I said, "Oh shit!" So I say the gray one is my favorite one.
Okay, real quick question. And I just had it in my head, but I think it left. It's coming back or whatever.
He did not smoke no
It's
Reggie,
not really
y'all.
coming back. I don't smoke. I ain't smoked today. I ain't gonna say I don't smoke. I'm growing. My heart is with the Lord. Every day is a process, baby steps. Hallelujah. However, you got anything you want to say before we go?
I think it's been a great interview. Shout out to Tim for doing the interview for us. This is our first podcast, but best believe there will be more coming. I think it was a success to me.
We're doing this once a week, y'all.
So
make sure y'all
far,
check it
we're gonna do it once a week, pretty much every Saturday. So we do got 3 other guests so far confirmed. So we will be here the next, this is one. So the next 2 Saturdays, and just stay tuned. I mean, the more this build, we're gonna be giving away prizes, and we not no basic bitches, so it won't be no basic prizes.
I'm a little basic.
We're gonna be giving the viewers a chance to call in. We'll also be giving them prizes along with our guests. We'll give them a little surprise box or whatever. Tim will be getting here soon. Cause this is something I just thought off on the top of my head. And when you got the, never mind. But he got his coming.
That's what I'm talking about.
And from me, thank y'all for tuning in. We greatly appreciate it. This is our first time. This is something we just got together, thought of, and we was like, let's do it. Like, we got big personalities. Let's just give it a shot and see how it goes. Before we wrap up, you want to give everybody that don't know your Facebook, Instagram, and things like that?
All right, so Facebook will be Tim_Bay, the fan page. Follow that. That's where you see all the videos. Tim Scott will be where you see my posts, where you see the real, the real me. And then Instagram, Tim_Bay, and Twitter, Tim_Bay. That's it.
So thank y'all once again for tuning in to One on One with RNB. See y'all next week.
Give them the Instagram page just in case they don't
Our
have it.
Instagram page and Facebook page is actually One on One with RN as in Nancy, B as in Buford. Check that out. That's also our Facebook and Instagram. You can also find us at Buford, BUFORD, Reggie, REGGIE on Facebook. Either way, we're going to get to you. Any questions y'all may have for the next show? What's up?
Somebody said no snap. My Snapchat is Tim.Bay. Tim.Bay. Not underscore. It's Tim.Bay. Yes, you can see me on now.
Tim.Bay on Snap. So thank y'all for tuning in. We greatly appreciate it. This is the first of many.
What company did the gray hair
Give it
came
to
from?
him. Give it to
will
him.
be Bossett Hair, BOSSETTE hair.com. BossettHair.com.
It's that dude.
Yeah, so that's what I mean.
I mean,
I'm just
like-
not seeing the commercials.
When you get back.
When you got the coin.
I mean, because if somebody
Yeah,
hey,
I'm under contract with them, so if y'all steady buying the hairs, every time I promote, somebody always coming and buying some more. Every time I'm going in there, somebody buying some. So we appreciate y'all that bought that hair, and I appreciate that because I'm getting more checks the more y'all buy the hair. So, and I'm under contract to keep getting more wigs to promote y'all to see if the gray hair ain't your type. Then hey, I'm gonna get something else next week. The green hair and the yellow hair ain't your type. I'm gonna get something else. If the straight ain't yours, you want to try some curly, some anything, I got you. So hey, be on the lookout for that.
He ain't got it.
Tamika X just joined. What's up, Tamika X? I see you.
Hey, Tamika X.
Hey, Tamika, we need a
We would
You
love
ready?
to have you also. You're a big deal in Houston.
and just for the record, Team Nikki, Team Cardi.
Real quick.
Real quick,
Nikki,
Nikki, why?
because I understand what she's saying. I mean, Bodak Yellow is the first song I understood what she was saying, and I felt it. I was like,
That's
oh
Cardi, though.
shit. I mean, Cardi. The reason why I like Nikki is because I understand what she's saying, but the
Okay.
reason why I gotta say I like Cardi Bodak Yellow is because of the fact that that's the first song I ever seen. That I actually understood.
Okay.
Nikki, Cardi, Trina.
Shit. I don't know. That's between Trina and Nikki.
Because Cardi, you feel Cardi is still growing.
Yeah, I no hating, no
Yeah,
hating at all.
I'm saying right now
Cardi
she's
is a
popping.
big
Cardi,
fucking deal.
Cardi is the man.
We need more material.
Let me tell you the reason why I like Cardi personality. I don't like Cardi music. That ain't taken away from her music.
Right.
Because I like Bodak Yellow. That's a song that's real. Can't nobody talk that song. Tell me that ain't speaking to nobody
She
right now.
said, yo, see, I got a little gap
She
right
said-
here, so I need to.
And you know, my thing is the
Let me know
biggest
how much
thing
it
that
costs.
people got against me is Tim. No, you don't say you can't speak. I'm not with the speaking to you if I don't fuck with you.
Right.
And people that kill it with kindness, bitch.
No.
If I don't, if you see me and I don't speak,
Nigga.
that means I
I'll
don't
fuck with you.
like that's spoke to my spirit. So Cardi B, I love her. And the reason why, okay, if y'all say music wise, Nicki, no, Trina, Nicki. Oh, like
I agree.
depending on my mood, because
Trina,
Nicki is gonna
Nicki.
give me today. Hey,
And what's that gonna take you
Trina
back?
gonna give me back. Cardi gonna give me crunk for her one song right now while it's hot. But if I want to get on social media and watch any of them, I'm gonna watch Cardi because I'm trying to see what this crazy bitch about to say today because she is
And she,
real.
She's
She
not
real.
about what's going on or what the
There
camera's
you
about
go.
to show.
She's not putting on.
This is
she's
who I
not-
am.
yeah, this is it.
She
You gonna
really
get
on
it.
train, and we like we feel like we
I
can
love
relate
that.
to her.
That's why. So
like she's a
Cardi,
regular.
Cardi B is somebody that I like personality wise. I like her loving hip hop versus her music, and I like Nicki music versus her personality, and I like Trina just both. Trina got the
Yes.
personality. Trina got the music. Trina is
Because
just
that's her attitude.
that's her. So it's like I can't even compare them like that. And with this, how people trying to compare,
They all doing
Nicki,
their thing,
They
though.
all
Shout
doing
out to
their
all
thing.
three of them.
Yeah.
They
So
all
it's
doing
like I
their
can't
thing.
even. I keep up with enough to know
But
like.
okay, and another question before we go, y'all, because I see somebody had asked it a long time ago. Well, no, bitch, I want to ask it. Do you think it was a good move for Trina to go to Love and Hip Hop?
Oh, I didn't even know. She on that?
Miami,
She
yeah.
Miami.
They released a sneak peek commercial this week.
Why not? Her music,
She made that
it
BET award.
went down. It's just it's at a standstill. So to put her on TV, Trina know what she's doing. She's seeing what happened with
Cardi.
K. Michelle,
Cardi
Cardi
B.
B. What's her name? Could have been Jocelyn. Could have been doing
She-
something, but
she
she
could have, but
she
if she
used the
could speak better
platform and
English.
stayed there.
Yeah.
She didn't use
I
the
think-
platform as a stepping stone. She used the
No.
platform and stayed there.
Yeah.
I feel like Jocelyn used it as a.
But no, yeah, because even
Steady
Jessica
point.
Diamond,
Yeah, like
She
just
didn't
I'm
go
just gonna
nowhere
stay
with
here. So
Yeah.
you ain't
It
going
wasn't
nowhere.
about the music.
even
So-
Jessica Diamond is moving.
So like when it comes to Trina doing it, I don't hate. I think
It's a small
that's
move.
look at Remy Ma. Remy Ma.
Right.
Remy Ma got on now. Everybody was
Straight
like,
out the pen.
what can she do? And it's like, but look, shit.
Straight
Really
out the-
know what the fuck to do. So it's like
she came out with she.
I say the same way with Trina. Trina's at a point where it's just like Yeah, she's still giving us little hits and hits, but she ain't giving us them back to back to back. Now she can get with these people and get her fan base back again and make us remember who the fuck
She was the baddest bitch.
So yeah.
Mona Scott gonna help her.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
gonna get that number one
and,
hit.
and Trina is not gonna take a storyline that don't make sense.
Yeah.
So y'all know Trina shit is about to be
Legit. And then she with Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy, you know her and Trick Daddy
the same way with
together.
Rashida and the same way with Remy Ma. They not gonna get no bullshit. They didn't just settle for nothing. They came on the show.
Rashida, but I'll go with Remy Ma.
Rashida? I think Rashida gave us her real. That was these last seasons maybe switching up, but she got a business. Once she got a business, then y'all can throw me anything.
Yeah.
You see what she got up there.
But shout out to Rashida though, cause that bitch working her
That's a
own
boss.
store.
That's a boss. That's what I'm saying.
Fresh.
You see what happened? The
Yeah.
other seasons, it wasn't no store. It wasn't focusing on business. It was focused on the drama. And,
the drama.
and so she did what she had to do.
I can
that's what
agree
she
with
did.
that. She did what she had to do to get where she wanted to go, and now she there. So
Hey, y'all fuck
This
around,
what
put
it
me
is.
on TV. I'm gonna start off
I can't.
ignorant, and then I'm gonna go to
I'm
a nice
every
person.
week.
I'm
Every week.
gonna start
Come
off
on, love and
ignorant,
hip hop
then
Houston.
Fuck tuning in
Every
I'm gonna be
week.
on them.
Every
Man,
week.
put me on TV, all right?
My
So,
God.
I think I'm gonna start off ignorant. Then next thing you know, they're gonna be like, Tim has wound up switching. And he done.
I'm gonna be like, bless his castmates.
Because when you real, you tell it like it is.
Yeah, like Remy. Remy was like, man, you know not to play with me, bitch. You already know what's these cameras. Stop
Bro,
playing with me, man.
That's what
exactly
Remy
how I
getting you. Like, do you really
Man,
want to do
come on,
this?
man. Y'all see these lights and shit, man. Stop, man.
Remy even said, I'm not gonna film with them because y'all trying to put me in that predicament. You're only gonna film with them.
Remy will fuck you up. Point blank in the period.
So, this has been a good little thing. Appreciate y'all for inviting me and being the first person because I believed in my brother and I believed in my homeboy. So I'm like, you know what? I got to help y'all out. And so I think it was a good little turnout and hey, I fucks with it.
So thank y'all for tuning in once again to One on One with R&B, and we'll see y'all next week.
We got a live audience.
When do I
Hey,